Good morning all of you. Now today we'll learn how to represent under root 2 on number line. In smaller classes you know how you are denoting numbers on a number line, just like 4 upon 3, 5 by 2, like this. So similarly we'll represent under root 2 on a number line. Now before that you should know Pythagoras theorem. You know Pythagoras theorem, it is applied on a right angle triangle. If ABC is any right angle triangle, so this is called the base, this is called the hypotenuse, which is the longest side, and this is called the altitude. So in any right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, that is AC square, is equal to the square of its altitude, that is AB square, plus square of its base, that is BC square. So what is Pythagoras theorem? AC square, if we apply Pythagoras theorem in this, AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. Or if I want to find out the value of AC, because this is square, so it will become now under root. So under root of AB square plus BC square. Now since we have to represent under root 2 on a number line, so if I take the value of AB as 1, if I take a right angle triangle whose altitude is 1, so it will be 1 square. And again if I take the base BC as also 1, so in place of BC again I will write 1. So it will be 1 square plus 1 square, that is 1 square is 1 plus 1, 2. So what I will get? Under root of 2. That means if I take the base and altitude as 1, 1, then the value of the hypotenuse will be under root of 2, as we have shown. So keeping this thing in mind, what I will do, I will draw a number line. This is a number line, suppose. This is the origin O. So what I will do, I will mark 1 unit on the number line. It can be 1 centimeter, it can be 1 inch. So you mark 1 inch or 1 centimeter on the number line. So OA length is how much? 1 unit. Now from A, draw perpendicular, because this is the base of the right angle triangle. Draw perpendicular or the altitude. Again the length of the altitude you will take again 1 unit. If it is 1 inch, you will take 1 inch. If it is 1 centimeter, you will take 1 centimeter. And then join O and B point. Suppose this is point B, this is point A. So what I will get? I will get a right angle triangle OAB. Now in this base is 1, altitude is 1. Because we need base and altitude both as 1. Then only we'll get the value as root 2. No? So this is 1, this is 1. So if I join the hypotenuse, it will become what? Under root of 2, as we have shown the calculation in this part. If I take the base and altitude as 1, 1, the value of the hypotenuse will be under root 2. So that means OB length is under root 2. Now this length is to be represented on this number line. So for this, what we'll do, we'll put a compass here, needle of the compass here, and we'll take this arc OB. This is the arc OB. Now you cut in, this is the arc. Now you make a arc like this. So when you cut an arc, you will put the needle here and pencil here. So when you make an arc, you cut an arc like this. So this arc will cut the number line at point P. Now because all this length will be equal, they are the radius OB and OP. They are the radius of the arc. So they will be equal. So because OB is root 2, so OP is also root 2. So that means this length is equal to how much? Root 2. So this is the representation of under root 2 on a number line. That means O to P length is under root of 2. Calculations I have shown here also. So this is the way to represent under root 2 on a number line.